Men of Majesty, encouragement for today. This is the day which the Lord hath made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. Psalm 118:24, KJV. Today is a new day, brothers, a day of promise, a day of strength, a day to walk in the purpose that God has set before us. As men of majesty, we are called to be leaders, protectors, and providers in our homes, in our work, and in our communities. Let this day be one where we stand tall in the knowledge that the Lord is with us, guiding our every step. Marriage, loving as Christ loved the church. Marriage is a sacred covenant, one that mirrors the love Christ has for the church. As husbands, we are called to love our wives with that same sacrificial love. Husbands, love your wives even as Christ also loved the church and gave himself for it. Ephesians 5:25, KJV. Love is not just a feeling, but an action. It is shown in patience, kindness, and understanding. Today, let us make a renewed commitment to our wives. Let us speak words of life into them, support them, and cherish them as the priceless gifts they are. When challenges come, remember that we are not alone. God is with us, strengthening our marriages and helping us to build strong, loving homes. Children, raising them in the fear of the Lord. Our children are a heritage from the Lord, a blessing entrusted to our care. Train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. Proverbs 22:6, KJV. The responsibility of fatherhood is a noble one. We are tasked with leading our children by example, teaching them the ways of the Lord, and guiding them with wisdom. Today, let us be intentional in our parenting, taking the time to teach, encourage, and nurture our children. Let us pray for them, seeking God's protection and guidance over their lives. Remember, our words and actions are seeds sown into their future. Work, doing all unto the Lord. As men, we are called to work diligently in all that we do, knowing that our labor is not in vain when done unto the Lord. And whatsoever ye do, do it heartily, as to the Lord, and not unto men. Colossians 3:23, KJV. Whether in the workplace, at home, or in ministry, our efforts should reflect the excellence and dedication that glorifies God. Today, let us embrace our work with a spirit of gratitude and purpose, knowing that every task, no matter how small, can be an act of worship. Let us encourage one another to persevere, to push through challenges, and to see our work as a means of honoring God. Supporting one another, iron sharpens iron. We were never meant to walk this journey alone. The strength of the Brotherhood is vital to our growth and success. Iron sharpeneth iron, so a man sharpeneth the countenance of his friend. Proverbs 27:17, KJV. As men of majesty, we are a band of brothers. We are called to lift each other up, to support one another through the highs and lows. When one of us stumbles, the others are there to help him back to his feet. Let us be men who listen, who encourage, and who stand in prayer for one another. Today, make it a point to reach out to a brother, offer a word of encouragement, or lend a helping hand. Closing encouragement. Remember, brothers, the Lord is our strength and our shield. As we go through this day, let us be reminded of his promises and his faithfulness. But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint. Isaiah 40:31, KJV. Stay encouraged, men of majesty. Stand firm in your faith. Love your families deeply. Work diligently and support one another with all your heart. This is a new day, and with God, all things are possible. Let us rejoice and be glad in it.